everybody. So, I'm going to shoot a day in the life thereof. Mama from Oklahoma. And guess what? We got our first frost today. Yeah, that's right. When I took the kids, when I left the house to go to the school, it was 29 degrees outside. It's October. I don't even know what's going on with Oklahoma. But it's Oklahoma weather. You never know. Hell, they're talking about we might supposed to be getting some snow next week. That's some shit. I dropped the kids off. So proud of them. So proud of them. I said, you walk with each other, you love each other, and you know. I told my oldest, I said, you walk with your sisters up there to the door, and I rolled down the window and watched them while they were walking up there, and my oldest girl, she grabbed the youngest girl's hand, and she was holding her hand all the way up there, and they just looked so big. So proud of them. I'm so glad we're not sick anymore. So does anybody want to guess what we had? COVID. It sucked. It wasn't that bad. I mean, we had the vaccine and we had the booster, but we didn't have the third booster. But still, it wasn't that bad, and I think that's why, is because we had the vaccine. But it was just like, we ran a fever the first day. Even my dad's got a lot of health problems, a lot. Like, he's got high blood pressure, high blood sugar, he's diabetic, I can't even think right now, my mind's not working right, but he's high blood pressure, diabetic, thyroid problems, cholesterol problems, heart problems, you name it, he's got it. So, back to my original story. We got a fever real bad the first day. After that, we didn't really have a fever. We got a headache real bad the second day. After that, we didn't really have nothing. Only thing we noticed was we had like an excessive amount of boogers and coughing going on. And what else? Oh, couldn't smell or taste nothing. And you would not believe how much you miss smelling things when you can't do it. It sucks. Like, we have those little Febreze plug-in things all over the house, and I was so pissed because I kept looking at them thinking that they were out, and they would be plumb full, and I'd be like, why isn't these things working? They're not working. And I'm like, duh, okay, because I can't smell nothing. And then I go to eat and stuff, and I can't taste nothing either. So I'm just like, I guess I'm not going to eat today, because, I mean, what's the point? If you can't taste it, why do you want to eat? You don't. But they gave my dad this medicine because his was only like 2 days into it whenever he got it. The Paxlovid. Man, oh man. That is some rough shit, apparently, because he would look at me with the hairy eye every time I came in there to give it to him. And he told me the next time we get some of that, my butt is taking it, and he's going to laugh at me while I take it, because he said that is some just awful shit, and it leaves the worst taste in your mouth, and it does not go away the entire time you take it. But thank God he took his last dose yesterday morning. So we are all better and we are good, thank goodness. I was wondering when we was gonna get it. It was a long time coming, but we got it and we survived it. But I'm gonna go for a little while, and I will pick this back up in a little bit whenever I get home and start cleaning and stuff, and let y'all know how the rest of my day goes. This is just drop-offs. Bye. So here we are, coming to you live from Oklahoma. It's cold again. Yeah, apparently we've had some kind of a weather flash, or winter weather flash, and the whole fucking valley's frozen over. Not a valley. Anyway, excuse my language. I can't believe I just said that word on here. Anyway, I'm over this cold stuff already before it even happens. And Coda had his first basketball game yesterday. He did amazing. I was so proud of him. I didn't get to go, of course, because my son didn't bring home a schedule. So I had to show up promptly to the office this morning, and not only did I have to ask for a schedule, I also had to ask them if they could please check the lost and found for his phone. Why? Because it fell out of his pocket. You may be asking yourself, why did he have said phone in his pocket? Did his mama tell him to put it in his bag? She certainly did. Did he lose it? Did he put it in his pocket anyway? He certainly did. I don't know what I'm going to do with that kid. Anyway, he's got another game today, and I'm so proud of him for being outgoing and doing sports this year. He's been doing archery, and now he's in basketball season, and I'm tickled to death with him. He's doing so good. And, let's see. Riri, she was crying this morning. Adelie, if you will. Riri's her nickname, but she was really upset this morning. She said she was worried because she didn't know answers. And she started crying, saying she didn't know answers. There is no bigger heartbreak than when your baby cries because they don't want to go to school because they think they're not smart enough. God, I tell you, that was a gut killer right there. But I'm so proud of her because she has sucked it up, and this lighting is terrible. Anyway, y'all can just listen. She sucked it up. She did good. She done what she was supposed to do, and she went, and she said, I'm going to make you proud, Mama. And I said, you know what? That's all I ask for. Do your best and forget the rest. If you're doing your best, I'm not going to ask for no more than that. Teacher loves you. I love you. Daddy loves you. Papa loves you. And Grandma loves you. And we will all always be there for you. And anytime you ever need help, you can come home and we will be there for you, and we will do it together. And even if it takes me, Daddy, and Papa, and even if we gotta drive to Grandma's house and get her input on it, one way we will figure it out. And we'll get it done as a family because we love each other and we love you, and you're amazing. Anyways, I just wanted to let y'all know that. So if any of y'all are struggling, just know you can always turn to your family and ask your family for help. If your children are ever struggling, just let them know, you know, we're a family. We made you as a family. We loved you as a family, and we're going to get through these bad grades as a family. Or whatever it is. You can always get through anything with your family. And if you don't like your family and you don't get along with your family, make you a family. You know, some of my best friends were family, you know. Of course, once I got married and had kids, we all kind of fell apart and lost touch, but that's not the point. When I was little, you know, my friends were like my family too. They were almost like blood family. I just loved them to pieces, and I would always be there for them, and they would always be there for me. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but it was supposed to be good and uplifting, but everybody, have a great day, and smile. Doing laundry. going to put it up now. Got it. This is so crazy. I've never filmed one of these before. But I'm just trying to get some new content. I enjoy watching people clean, so I figured people might enjoy watching me clean. It's kind of peaceful to watch somebody clean. Wish I was going on. Ah, I almost messed it up. Where is the freaking remote at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Our satellite is jacked up right now, so I'm having to watch DVR. They're supposed to be calling today. Yeah, they came by to fix it yesterday. They didn't fix it. Apparently the guy that hooked it up the last time hooked it up the shitty way and didn't tell nobody. And that's why we've been having problems ever since. Cool. So I'm watching Pokemon. Okay. Get all these rags. Let's see. A little better. Where are all my rags? I just seen like 50 million of these things a while ago. Now they're all like disappeared. Yay! That's better. I'm getting better at this whole filming thing. My kitchen is a mess, so if y'all see some crazy stuff going on, don't even pay no attention, because it is a mess. I mean, a total mess. Anyway. Don't even ask. So, I'm going to finish up this laundry, and I'll get back on here in a minute and tell you what I'm doing in a minute. I'll stop for a drink, because I'm thirsty. Now I'm going to get back to work, put away some of these dishes. Now, I'm going to do some dishes, wash a couple things, get some dishes done. We'll hit you guys up in a minute. So I was going to do a day in the life there yesterday, but everything got busy, everything got crazy. I had to go get Coda from the school. He had a ball game yesterday. They've been playing in a tournament all week. Well, they lost the first game. They got 2 shots at it, though. And yesterday when they played, they won. So, they get to play again today. And, go Yellow Jackets. Number 41, he is on it today. He is ready to win again. Oh, my gosh. I've got some kind of knot right there on my chin. And I woke up this morning and it was swelled up. And it's still kind of swelled up. I don't know what's going on. But, Gotta put this on because, you know, it's dinging away and stuff. Don't want no Karens to call me out for not having a seatbelt on. Anyway, I'm just gonna add a bunch of different things on this video because I tried to shoot a deal where I did all this stuff that I do yesterday while I was cleaning, and it ended up not finishing. But I ended up not finishing what I filmed yesterday because I had to go get Dakota and all that stuff. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish filming today, and then I'm gonna stick it all in a video and send it up to you guys. But today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Excuse me. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Coda surgery. Whew, thank goodness. Because I am praising the good Lord that he gets that surgery. Because he really, really needs it. Anyway, though, he's going to be out of school tomorrow. All 3 of the kids are, because no one's going to be there to take them because the husband's got to work 2 towns over. And I've got to have him up there by 7, I think, is the time where he's got to be up there at the entrance. But next week he's not going to be able to go to school all week. He's not going to be able to play basketball. He's going to be pissed. So next week should be eventful. I'll keep you guys informed, and I'll finish this up later.